Welcome to the Issue Crew Quick Fix Month Edition, the show where we all have issues both with our lives and with each other, but not this month, folks. The final installment of Quick Fix Month this year. I am your host, Riley, joined with a wacky cast of characters as usual, as you've heard, Gingy and his mic arm.
Fuck you.
Captain Black Bread.
Fuck India.
Okay. Pretty Officer Pink Lemonade.
I don't have anything to be mean to. I'm just here.
And that's it. That's everyone. We did
You
it.
fucking killed that cheesecake, though. Oh, that was pretty mean.
Can we get another? It was really
Ugh.
good.
If a
Pregnant
pregnant woman goes
problems.
swimming, does that make them a human submarine?
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Ah,
Hell yeah. Let's go.
Apparently she can't swim for that long, though, depending on the temperature of the water.
oh
could
yeah, it's got to be
drown
like
the
body
baby.
temperature water or else.
It
Yeah.
becomes like Sonic the Hedgehog in there. It's like do 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 do.
Well, yeah, except it'll either slowly fucking freeze to death or it'll slowly
Boil.
boil, basically.
Then I'll become a human soup pot.
Yep.
Oh no.
Or a human borscht.
What's a
But
borscht?
she'll have to get an abortion.
Ah!
Terrible.
But
Abortions aside.
as Pink regrets missing the abortion window.
What? No.
I'm kidding.
No, she's been asking for this for a long fucking time. Literally a long fucking time.
Yeah. Yeah. Long time.
Sounds like too long. All right, well, we got a full tie again. Nobody voted, but Gingy wasn't there, so we actually have a tiebreaker.
I keep forgetting to vote.
You're not allowed to vote. You're there.
Well, as long I vote for people other than myself.
No,
every
that's
time-
not allowed.
Yeah, but that
That's
defeats the
skewed.
purpose.
That defeats the purpose.
But I don't listen. But I
If
mean,
you're
like,
gonna
who
do
else
that, you
listens?
can't say anything about it. I mean, don't do it at all.
Yeah, exactly. What he said the second time, not what he said the first time.
As long as I'm not
so-
voting for myself, it's valid, right?
No, because then
It's
your
not valid when you tell them.
yours has a lesser chance to win because it was off the table for that vote. So then the vote isn't fair. So if you're involved in the vote, then you can't vote because then it's not fair. Because even if you don't vote for yourself, then there's the case to be made that it's impossible for you to have voted for yourself, and thus your option had less of a chance, and thus it's not fair.
You're hurting my pregnancy brain. Going a little too far.
I'm making all the
You're hurting
equations
my
fly
baby.
around. Gingy, here were the quick fixes from last week. You get to choose which one was the best. So ice cream cones, amusement park tabs, where you could have a tab like a bar, but at an amusement park.
Oh, you get to
Um,
explain that one, do you?
This is it's just a
You didn't
clarification
explain
of what
ice
it
cream
means.
cones?
You didn't
What-
explain ice
How do
cream
I
cones.
explain the ice cream cones? They're
It's
ice
not
cream
just ice
cones. You
How
cream,
do
eat
you-
them.
it's having ice
It's about
cream
the
on a
experience.
Oh, ice cream
not just a
cones
bowl.
specifically. The enjoyment of the cones. Yeah, ice cream cones.
You can have one in a bowl anytime you want.
Yeah, it's ice cream cones is the one. The whole thing. It says it on the tin. And then being naked, pretty self-explanatory.
A good one.
Music preservation, also pretty self-explanatory. And crime, very self-explanatory.
Crime?
Gingy, what's the largest quick fix?
Are you saying something? I can't tell.
No, it's just his mic arm. Gingy,
What?
what's the largest quick fix?
Playing giant robot games.
God
Did you
damn it.
hear
No,
them?
I'm not asking for your quick fix. I'm asking for you to pick the vote. You're breaking the tie, idiot. Pay attention.
Were you even listening?
I thought you were picking pink to fucking break the tie.
No, Pink
What?
was
No.
there.
Oh, okay. What were the quick
You weren't
fixes?
there.
Oh, man.
Ice cream cones, amusement park tabs. Like at a bar, you have a tab, but for an amusement park, being naked, music preservation, and crime. What is the
Ice cream.
largest quick fix?
Yeah.
There you go. For Pink
Yay.
wins. And that means it's time for everybody else to do quick fixes. Cat to Blackbread, give us a quick fix.
Before I do that, I'd actually like to mention I've actually got some news.
Oh,
News.
News. So I have sent a. You know how they're doing a thing on the Creep Off where people are sending in their scum parade stingers?
I love how we're like creep off orbiters now.
Yeah.
They're on the radar.
Well, yeah, we are technically on their radar now.
Ooh.
They're aware of this show. Not
Collaboration
that they're
in the
actively
future.
listening. Not that they're actively listening to it, but they know that this exists.
I
That's the thing.
guarantee you, Carl and Vinny would both fucking despise this podcast. There's
They
no
probably
way.
would. Now here's
Yeah.
here's the news. First off, I sent in a stinger of my own for that. I've posted it to my Twitter X, so if you haven't followed C Blackbread to go check that out to see what you think, because I sent it to them via email, and then I posted it on my Twitter.
Yeah, so this is
So-
a stinger contest for their Scum Stream segment. They're trying to
For
get
the-
like a little music stinger.
Scum Parade. It's called Scum Parade.
Oh, Scum Stream is the name of the bonus show. Scum Parade is the name of the segment. Sorry. I'm a fool.
Yeah, not even fucking fake fan. So beyond that, when I sent it in the email, Vinny didn't recognize my email name, and so I told him it was me. And then he was just like, "Oh, you should send me a link to your show." And so I sent him the
If we
bigger
get
Black
covered
Bredier
on
cast.
fucking WATP and fucking destroyed, I swear to God.
No. Well, I thought you guys were already on WATP, but anyway,
The Dickheads podcast was, which
sent-
makes sense.
Yeah. Oh shit, you're right. Anyway, I sent my show because he said your show, and the Issue Crew is not my show. And I
be.
sent him the link to the bigger Black Bredier cast, and then alongside it, I said I do not have full confidence in this.
I also
So-
feel like you chose the wrong show to send because, like, in context, you should have understood that
Oh,
the Issue Crew was the one that had come up in the voicemails and that like they were aware of and that had me on it also, who was also a character in this situation.
Yes,
I think
but
they were
I
looking
have
for that show.
yes, but I have done more than one voicemail mentioning my show.
Maybe.
And
perhaps.
also there was that one time when they were going through the voicemails saying, and then Carl said their show probably fucking sucks or some shit like that. I think it was
It
Vinny
really
that actually
does.
said that.
It will. It does. They all
So-
do.
Yeah, that being said, I sent in my show, and I don't know what's going to happen from here, but just know that I have sent my show, the bigger Black Bredier cast, to Vinny, Paulino, and who the fuck knows what's going to happen now.
I assume nothing's gonna happen, but it'll be funny if something happens.
Yeah, if he brings it up on the next episode, I guess we'll know. And it's probably going to be like, this show sucks. Not all the mics even sound that good. And then I'm going to bring up, hey, how is it that, like, they do all their shit on StreamYard. So it, like, I don't know what it is. All of their special effects all fade into the background for some reason. As if it was like a barking dog in the background. So you kind of hear that it's happening, but it's cutting in and out. I don't know. I really just hope that he stumbles upon episode 2 before episode 1. I mean, episode 1 is like a fine episode, but I'm not proud of the intro. Like, I went Captain Blackbread, and all the other ones are like Captain Blackbread, like you're selecting a character in Smash Bros.
Okay.
I don't think they're gonna give a shit about that. I think I'm the only one that cares about that.
I don't think they give a shit like at all.
I don't know. Why did Vinny ask for my show? What's he
That's
gonna
a
do
good
with
one.
it?
That's a good point. But like, yeah, what is he gonna do with it? Probably just to confirm that it sucks shit. Listen to the first like 5 minutes and be like, yeah.
Well, I warned him. I said I don't have full confidence in this. Also, it's not a true. It's a true. Fuck, it's not a true crime podcast. So I think that I think it's got a chance at that.
But regardless of our relevance to the creep off, we got quick fixes to talk about. So
Yes, we do.
Blackbread, why don't you go ahead and
Owning
give us one?
owning livestock.
Okay.
Now, I know you're thinking you don't own livestock. Well, actually, now I do. And more specifically, I managed to find on Facebook Marketplace a man selling a 75-gallon fish tank, which is now full of water and has 2 bluegills in it. Now, what's a bluegill? That is a sort of small invasive species, and they will grow up to like fucking 12. Apparently, they can get like up to 18 inches, and the meat is actually fucking fantastic. You can catch as many of these as you want. There is 0 regulation on them. So I, on a whim, decided, you know what? I'm going to catch a bunch of these and I'm just going to bring them home. So I fucking snagged 3 right at the end of my last fishing trip. I fucking emptied out my tackle box and then filled it full of water. And somehow that was good enough to keep them alive. One of them didn't make the trip, but that's okay. He was dinner. The other 2 did. And now this is my anti-government move. That is to have a livestock tank. And so now I can just keep bringing these fish in, right? And bluegills are usually pretty small, so you bring them in, they'll all hang out in this tank. And if when I get hungry and really want some bluegill, I have the option to just pull one out. Now that's not where all the good stuff ends. Nobody has any comments about this, or have I not left enough spaces to talk?
I'm just letting you go. I'm letting you talk about your chicken
Sounds
quest.
fishy.
It is, yeah. Well, it is. The government would very much not like you to be self-sustained, especially on a fish that is unfucking regulated. You can have as many as you want, catch as many as you want. Doesn't matter the size, nothing. You can keep them. So I can do the same with carp, and all. There's a few other things I can do. But regardless, I have a large tank that can sustain this type of thing. So I'm going to do that. I might even do that with other fish, maybe, allegedly. Don't worry about it. I'll grab them at keepable sizes and put them in there, and then they can grow. All I have to do is provide the bugs. Now, maybe you don't have a livestock tank. Maybe your livestock is chickens, cows, pigs, whatever you got. But usually chickens. Like people living in like regular ass houses in the city can still own chickens. So you have chickens, you got free eggs. So that whole thing that was going on for a long time where eggs are too expensive. Well, they were too expensive for a while. Maybe if Joe Biden wasn't out there swallowing them whole for fun, that would have helped.
Only eggs can sustain me.
Yeah. anyway, obviously that's over, but let's say there's going to be another thing coming through and the government wants to go slaughter all of the chicken farms. I mean, all the chickens at chicken farms. Then you've got your own chickens, you got your own eggs, and never tell the government you have chickens. Never, ever, ever, ever tell the government you have any livestock. They may be taxable, but if they know that you have them, then you're now on their radar, and they know that they could just make up some bullshit to say that you can't have them there and you have to slaughter them. Because if there's one thing government does not like, it's when you're self-reliant and not reliant on them. So this fish tank, even though it's kind of small, right? It's a small move. It is still huge, and the government is probably watching me. And they're like, oh my fucking God, he has free food.
What the fuck? We
not
can't let him
watching.
do this. That's fucked.
They wouldn't.
Right?
But it's not free because you have to like keep them and feed them. There's maintenance costs.
Yeah, wondering
it.
how we're gonna do that.
The way that we just started. I saw them. They're eating the crickets when I throw them in.
17 cents per cricket.
That's not that much.
It will add up.
It'll
It
add up
adds
to a
up,
cost
folks.
that's not
17
going to
cents
matter.
per cricket. That's a fortune, folks. It's a
We
fortune.
have we've got a fucking cricket pandemic happening right now. 17 cents a fucking cricket.
They're putting
Jesus.
chemicals in the water, making the crickets gay.
And they're not. Yeah, it's harder to breed the crickets when they're gay.
Very true. Very true.
So, what's about to get at? Right. No. So, Pink, when we get, I'm gonna end up ordering crickets by the hundreds.
Oh God. We're gonna need a bigger tank.
We have a bigger tank
Oh God. Where's it gonna go?
on the dining room table.
Oh God.
What, you don't want to? What? They're just crickets. It's not like something gross.
That's like more than half the entire table, though.
You know what? But they're not cockroaches. Cockroaches would be disgusting to watch during dinner, but crickets, people like crickets. Crickets are cute. And it's neat. They're actually in a really small tank. They can't climb glass, and they can't jump out either. They just can't jump high enough. I am worried about the cats eating them.
Killing
Anyway,
all these fucking crickets.
No, I'll just be ordering crickets off of fucking Amazon. Yeah, maintenance cost is not going to be that much. It's not even that much to feed my smaller fish, even though that's like fucking drops in the bucket when it comes to fish food for them. Just because like it'll take you like fucking plural years, right, to go through a whole fucking tin of fish food. Yeah. Look, I own livestock now.
Epic.
Yep. Everything just came together for that moment, so I feel like it was really meant to be. Like some fucking guy really had a tank up for sale for $30 fucking. It was time. It was time. Whatever God there may be was speaking to me and said, "This is it."
Oh
Howdy,
shit,
Mo.
Mo's here.
Mo, what do you think about my livestock tank?
Your livestock tank?
Yes. There's.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, do you know what bluegills are?
What?
Bluegills.
Fish?
Fish. Yes.
I probably Gingy, whatever you're doing is popping in and out of your mic.
Yeah. We all know he's too stupid to fix it. We just have to deal with it forever.
Okay, I think I know what those fish are.
Yeah, they're invasive, and you can catch as many as you want. And you can eat as many as you want. No regulation on size. Nothing. And so
Okay.
I happened to get a 30-gallon. I'll keep this short because the viewers by now have heard this story and have probably heard me going almost a circle about it. Maybe a full circle. Shit. Okay, I happened to find a 75-gallon fish tank for $30 on Marketplace, so I went and grabbed it day of.
Sick.
Yep. I transported these fuckers in the bottom of my tackle box. I somehow was able to keep 2 out of 3 alive. The third one ended up dying later. We tried to keep it alive. It didn't work out. He was
Did you
dead.
give
It
it
was
mouth to mouth?
bad.
No, well, I mean, it wasn't mouth to mouth. It was fish to mouth, and it was because I cooked it and ate it.
It was delicious.
Yeah, bluegill's actually very good, but yeah, but because they're invasive, you can catch as many as you like. So now I have 2 bluegill in a 75-gallon tank, and I'm gonna keep catching more of them and throwing them in there, well, until I got like maybe 5 of them. Pink's
Nice.
worried about maintenance and shit. I'm like, hell yeah, freedom from government. I can eat a fish whenever I fucking want.
Huh.
Oddly enough, they're a whitefish apparently.
Cool.
I don't know how the freshwater can be a whitefish, but who knows? Yeah. Yes. Self-sustainability. My quick fix is owning livestock.
Good job. Hell yeah. But folks, so here's the thing. I understand there's a very big central part of my quick fix that Pink literally already brought in this quick fix month. However,
It's been Pink Month. She's won like twice.
True.
That's because food's amazing.
Food is amazing, but it's a whole experience I'm bringing in as a quick fix that does involve something Pink has already brought in.
Is it steak?
My quick fix is Steakhouses, a steakhouse.
Veto.
Nice.
Oh, wait. Never mind.
Steakhouses, right? Because you
Not
go
to be
there.
confused with veto.
Because steakhouses, you go and they're not like like a nice like chain steakhouse, it's not like a crazy super expensive place, but it's much nicer than just a regular not steakhouse place you
Okay,
can go.
you went to Outback. Continue.
Outback and Longhorn, both I've been to recently, and they're both enjoyable. But you go to a steakhouse, they always have like good sides, good appetizers, and you know what else they always have? Here's a big ringer. Besides steak, steak is something they also always have, and that is very
burgers?
good. But here's the secret sleeper hit of the steakhouse, right? French onion soup, dog. Let me tell you. Let me tell you about the French onion soup, okay? That shit, fucking heaven.
Dude, I haven't had French onion soup in a while.
It's
I've
so
only had
good.
it
It's
to-
just like a congealed mass of melted cheese and onions, and it's delicious and
That
beautiful.
first
It's
bite
not
of
supposed to
jack
actually
cheese.
have cheese
Oh,
in it, but it's great to
you
dip
are.
bread in.
Cheese.
It's
Not like
supposed to
that.
have like a big chunk of cheese, not even shredded, just
That's how they
plopped
serve
in
it.
there to melt.
That's how they serve it at places. I don't think the actual French onion soup is supposed to have
Yes,
cheese in
it
it.
does.
Yeah,
Are
at the
you sure?
steakhouse it has it. I'm talking about steakhouse, French onion cheese, the French onion soup's got the cheese in there.
French
Fucking good
onion
shit.
cheese.
They always give you they always give you the bread. The bread's always on point.
Yeah, you dip your bread in it.
Exactly, that too. And it's just an experience. It's just like a nice place to go and eat, a steakhouse. You can never go wrong with a steak, and they always have good appetizers, good sides. At Longhorn, they've got the crispy Brussels sprouts, dog. It's like a honey sauce they put it in, and it's like nice and crispy Brussels sprouts, and it's great. That shit kicks ass. The bloomin' onion at the Outback, of course. Great, a great item.
We had Texas Roadhouse. That place is fucking great.
I've never been to Texas Roadhouse.
You should totally go. It's fucking awesome.
But yeah, and then dessert. Usually they'll have some nice dessert you can get if you want. They're just like nice establishments. Yeah, crack them open, Mo. Yeah. Woo.
No, sorry, I didn't know you heard that.
Yeehaw. That's
But yeah,
okay. I
I
drink
just love
before
a
the
good
show too.
steakhouse. They're like relaxing. Usually there's like nice music playing. You know, it's just like it's like the middle classes version of fancy is a steakhouse. Like
Have you been?
it's not fully pinkies up, but it's like it's just like nice and a bit more formal than fucking Chili's.
It's a little swanky, just a little ritzy.
It's a little bit ritzy.
Just a
Have
little
you?
fancy. Mm.
Have you been to like an expensive steakhouse though?
Probably not, no.
Okay. An expensive steakhouse. Pink, how would you rate a steak at Outback versus a steak at the Fog Bar?
It depends on how thick the steak is. If the steak is like less than an inch and a half, then it's not as good. It's got to have like a lot of crispy on the outside and like really soft, squishy on the inside.
Well, which one was
Um,
better? Rate
Oh,
your
I don't
experience.
remember. I'm just thinking steak.
Do you
Probably
remember the steak you had at
the
the Fog
Seattle
Bar?
one. No, I don't. It was a
That was like
blissful
the.
experience, though.
I
Just
know
like a
you were
dream.
really fucking digging on it.
It was good. It was good steak. I don't remember the other one at all.
Understandable. All right, next quick fix. Pink, you got one for us?
My quick fix is getting like after you get home from an event or anything, like just getting naked. I know
No,
I
nudity
already did
is the
that.
we
I
last
just
already
one.
did
did
being
that.
naked.
I
What?
already did
Just
that.
did it.
No, that
I
was
did.
being naked
No,
in general. This is like
No,
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 no.
no.
okay. It's just
You
a
could
good
do
one.
like removing your bra. You won't convince
That
us, but you could do that.
yeah, that was it. But then like I was attributing it to like not just women.
You could do removing your bra. You could do a women specific one.
Riley
No.
wears a bra.
No, I'll just keep thinking. Oh, I'll do the one I
Okay.
was gonna do. Alligator Alcatraz.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Can
Such
you
a good
explain to me
thing.
what the fuck this is? Because I actually don't know what it
You
is.
don't know?
I
Okay.
don't quite understand what it
So
is.
so
Hold on.
there
I got this. I got this.
no,
They bring
shut
in
up.
the
It's her quick.
Mexicans, they
Oh my
take
god.
them to the Alcatraz, but
Shut
it's
up.
actually
Shut up.
surrounded by
Shut up.
alligators. It's a place that was come up with by a supervillain. And they said they take them all, you put them in
Shut
there.
up.
Everybody says it's a concentration camp. It's not a concentration camp. And
It was Megabyte. Megabyte did it. He made it.
yeah, well,
Bruh,
basically
okay.
the idea is, oh, go ahead.
You're taking all of my issue. Shut up. So
Ooh.
people who came here illegally have done bad crime things. So the worst of the people are being rounded up first. When they get to Alligator Alcatraz, which they call it that because they have an alligator moat, they don't have much security, but they have alligators, so they can't escape anyway. Or else they get eaten by the alligators or any of the vicious wildlife in the forests around it.
It's in your state, though. How do you not know about it?
Yeah.
I've heard about it, but I never looked into like exactly what it was.
All right. So when they get there, when the bad people are brought there, they're given an option. They are given the option to get a free flight out to their country of origin, just get out of here, or stay. And then the people who stay complain about like the living conditions are terrible. Well,
It's
they were given
prison.
the option to leave.
It's not even that. It's also that it's just the living conditions. You take out a checklist. It is literally just prison. Like maybe they've never been to prison before, but that's everything they describe is exactly that. Except some of them are saying shit like, "Oh, it gets so cold," and it's like, dude, it's Florida. No, it fucking doesn't. You're a liar.
I
And like
mean,
media outlets are picking it up and actually using that. Like people
no,
are
like
actually
late
they think
night.
people are that fucking dumb. It's
No, because
Florida.
like
It's not cold.
late night sea breeze, if you don't have appropriate like covering,
Late
can get
night sea
cold.
breeze in Florida?
Yeah, late at night, so not during the summer, not
How
right
cold is
now.
that?
Right now is when it's open and they're complaining about it getting too cold.
How cold is the sea
Sometimes
breeze?
it gets cold over water
Listen,
at
Mr. Devil's
nighttime.
Advocate.
It's in the
No,
middle of a
they're
forest.
liars.
It's
It's
not.
not
It's not even
freezing.
close to the
They're
ocean.
definitely not getting like frostbite or dying, but I
Don't
could see
give the
them
man that
being
is in prison
I could see them being
the benefit of the
uncomfortable.
doubt.
Well, they did it to themselves.
Yeah, well, maybe don't fucking commit crimes, and also coming here illegally is like a bad idea.
No, listen, I don't have the energy to argue about immigration, but I'm just gonna say
Wait,
that
Pete.
I dislike Alligator Alcatraz and you shouldn't vote it up, I think,
Why?
personally.
I'd like to know why
I like the
you think so.
illegals. Let them stay.
I'm fine with
Well, Riley, none of the
Alligator
illegals are gonna
Alcatraz.
rape you. Sorry,
Damn,
they're actually
unfortunate.
after your daughter.
No, my
No, that's
daughter who doesn't
no. Those are
exist.
those are European immigrants, not Mexican.
I do we tell him?
Well, I mean,
Well, okay,
a
okay.
lot
There,
of
there
the
are problems. I know that part, but like normally when I hear like rape gangs or like
Oh, I didn't say rape
uh,
gangs. I just mean rapists in
oh,
general.
oh yeah. Generally,
In
I do
countries
hear
where it's
that.
not as big of a deal.
Rapists, murderers, some
Oh,
of which I'm sure are good people.
oh,
Yeah.
another thing on that whole immigrant thing. So the children that were separated from
Murder
their parents
rapists?
were all given a helpline to call if they didn't like the family. Uh, there was one person to answer those phone calls, and like 25,000 calls went unanswered. They had like, and then they have something called recycling the kids, where they're
Excuse
brought
me?
over and then they're brought back across, and then they're brought back to the US and they're just moved
And they're processed through a machine and turned
again
into
and
water
again and
bottles.
again. And
And make new
also,
kids.
like, a lot of those kids were being like prostituted off to like sketchy. They're figuring stuff out now, like, ooh, any sort of
Man,
sketchy thing you can imagine with children.
I was gonna
It's
say
that.
almost like Epstein, but like he's innocent now, so not like Epstein.
Yeah, he didn't do anything. True.
Must be like some other pedophile ring guy.
Whatever files, there's like so much incriminating evidence for
I
everybody up
really
in the
don't
up.
I'm gonna say that
Like,
I don't actually believe that necessarily the files are real. Like, files? Are you shitting me? The Epstein list? Oh yeah, because fucking Jeffrey Epstein definitely. Here's the list of illegal things I did. Yeah, I don't fucking believe that.
there'd be too many names on that list. Everyone, our entire society would
Everybody,
be
you
fucked.
just look at the list of
That's
who went on the
awesome. I
fucking
don't
Lolita
care. Destroy
Express.
society. If putting all the pedophiles in prison destroys society, destroy society and then let it build itself back up without the pedophiles.
I'm
I
down.
say.
I'm down.
I'm totally fine with that. Yeah.
Take down the
I don't-
Federal Reserve. They were probably in bed with Epstein.
What was that thing about the Wikipedia file being changed on Bill Clinton?
I don't know. I feel like that needs to be checked by somebody because
It
I
was.
heard
That
somewhere in the
guy was
comments that
checking.
oh, I
He
get that
went
he was
in the way
checking, but
back
like,
machine and it was like
okay,
scrubbed.
Pink, listen. So
He
I know the videos that you're watching, right? They seem trustworthy, but there are bad people on both sides. And there are so many videos that are misleading on purpose because they want you to be absolutely retarded if you're on one side or the other. So they will misinform you on whatever side you're on. So you have to be careful, and you have to double check that. Like when they were saying that they could forcefully put vaccines in the fucking vegetables, like that would do anything. Well, if you cook the vegetables, then bye vaccines, I guess, right? It didn't work, you fucking idiots. And also, it was never approved. They can't do that. They're not allowed to.
Hmm.
Very
Anyway,
strange, very peculiar.
yeah, they were wanting to put the COVID vaccines in vegetables. That was a real thing they wanted to do.
Yeah, that don't make no sense.
Yeah, but there were people claiming that they were doing it, and no, they never got clearance to do it because that's one very strange and goes up against, like, it's forcibly giving something that somebody doesn't want, right? Oh, meanwhile, keep your eyes peeled for appeal on your fucking organic groceries. Don't go
God.
to God fucking damn it. Yeah, they're really trying to fuck us. We get rid of one bad chemical, Bill Gates adds another bad chemical. That guy needs to fucking die. Anyway,
Man,
I will
they
rant on
really
and
hate
on
our
about this.
fucking guts, man. They really, really hate our fucking guts.
Yeah, no, I hope Bill Gates also trips and falls into a speeding bullet.
Listen, here's what I'm gonna say about immigration. Okay, I'm willing to compromise. I'm not one of those guys who's like open the borders forever. Everybody could come in. Nobody gets kicked out. Fucking fuck you. But here's my envisionment. I don't mind border security being increased as long as we kind of look at refining the citizenship process. Because from what I'm told, there's a lot of unnecessary bureaucracy that could be snipped out of that one. So
Absolutely.
yeah, definitely do that. And then when it comes to people who are already here, I think the system should be, rather than ICE just running around and ripping people out of the country. This is where I lose all the conservatives. But I think the compromise here is just like, if you commit any crime at all, out. Don't look for them, but if somebody commits a crime and then it's like, oh, you're not a citizen, out. That should be the strategy.
Might I
'Cause
jump in?
who cares if somebody's already here and they're not causing any trouble for anybody, but if they commit a crime, kick them out.
Well, might I jump in? And I say that I don't care that people are here. I really would just like them to be vetted. I would like us to have identity on them and know who they are. That's it. That's all I want. Because then if they have an ID, that means they're allowed, and we'll just allow them to be here. They're vetted for. Then they commit their fucking crimes or whatever. They're going to be punished to the full extent of the law. Now, I'm one of those guys that, like, I don't think it should be a crime to just be somewhere. That's silly. But as long as we know who the fuck you are, that's it. Because then they're not going to be
Yeah,
indentured servants to fucking all the rich people. Are like, who's going to pick all the strawberries? It's like, well, anybody. It could even still be the Mexicans if you want.
my only problem is I think it's like a unnecessary nightmare to be sending people back to the back of the line as it is. Like maybe if ICE's job was to identify illegal immigrants and like serve them with legal paperwork that says like, yo, here's like a path to citizenship. You have to
That's
come
what
to
I
this
want.
place and do this shit. Yeah.
That's what I
Well,
want. Yeah, no, more citizens of the U.S. Yes, I'm down for that. Why the fuck they don't already do that is ludicrous, really.
I personally have a take, if I may be allowed to give said take.
Of
All right.
course, of course.
All right, I say, we, I say just let them fucking come for them in the morning, and they just all of a sudden they're screaming, they're playing fucking like Iron Maiden or something. And that's how they deport all the illegals. Like you hear the trooper, and they just fucking record themselves just like busting all the illegals.
And then, meanwhile, the Mexicans are playing "Run for the Hills."
I fucking love the shit out of that. See, I'm all about this. This is a really great idea.
I don't know. It's a complicated issue.
I
But
don't
I
think it's
think
so complicated, really. I mean, to be honest.
yeah. So that's I think. Do you have anything else to say about Alligator Alcatraz?
Nope.
All right. Well, that
And
leaves
to
you,
be clear,
Mo.
Alligator Alcatraz isn't just for like somebody who's here illegally. It is for the actual criminals that have done horrible shit.
Okay. Well, that's good then. Mo, your turn. The
My
final
turn.
quick fix of Quick Fix Month. Both Side Gaming. Give it to us.
I really hope that you're not expecting too much.
It's quick fix month.
Okay.
Like who fucking cares?
Oh, okay, cool. I guess my quick fix is food. No, not food, not food, not food. Money. My quick fix is God, I wish I had more money. Like every day. I wish I had
Having
like
more money.
hundreds. Yes. I just wish I had hundreds of thousands of dollars like at all times. I don't like the fact that I have to go work. I don't like the fact that I have to have a job. I just don't like anything, and I'm so like black pilled right now on like gainful employment. And I don't want socialism. I don't want, it was, like it's funny to flirt with the idea of a universal basic income. But then, like, you know how you hate all the fucking assholes and worthless people that post on Twitter all the fucking time, their asinine fucking thoughts and opinions on everything? Well, imagine that, but 20 times even worse. Because now you're just listening to everyone fucking speak, and you're just trying to sit there and just fucking go, I just want to go home and, like, get on, like VR chat or Escape from Tarkov. And you're like, okay, I'm gonna go do this. Now there's a bunch of shitters, and now, oh, that would negatively affect gaming too. Like, it would, you think, like, say you play Apex Legends, or like you like something like Warzone. Well, imagine all the fucking squeakers during summer when they show up to shit up your games because their parents literally do not watch them. Well, imagine that, but for everyone all the time. So I guess I'm just not into that, but I wish we had better alternatives than getting jobs. But I really like having money. So yeah, money is absolutely the greatest quick fix, the quicker picker upper, if you will. Because all I want is like millions of dollars, and or not, like not even millions of dollars, just like a like if I had like a few 100,000, I think I would be okay.
Having more money is always good.
Yes. Yes,
But is
more
that it,
money.
folks?
Okay. Yeah, I guess that's it.
Are you done? Are you done? I didn't know.
Oh,
Do you have
I
more?
figured that
Last
people
quick
had.
fix.
Yeah, I know. I figured that people would want to expand upon this since this
I
is
mean, like, it's the most obvious shit in the world. I don't know how to say it in any like more fancy terms than like yes, because like money is literally. They try to say money isn't everything, but it literally is. So
yeah.
having more of it.
I mean,
is
yeah,
pretty
you can literally. I mean, you can literally solve like the majority of your problems with more money, you know? And everyone loves to act all like sanctimonious and shit, like, well, I don't need so much money to be happy. Bitch, shut up. Get out of my fucking face and get out of my fucking life. Like your life would be like dramatically better if you had just an absolute shit ton of money. You know? And that's just how I feel. I wish I had more money because I just want to have more money.
Yeah,
I don't
wouldn't it
want to
be
have
so
to.
great if you could like if you were like I want a thing and then you buy that thing and you don't even have to like think about it. Wouldn't that be sick if you just
Yeah,
like were like I need X and then you just get it and it does not even think you don't even have to be like in your mind anything about your money because you know you have it. That's the dream.
I mean, yeah, you also have like something like you want to buy a fucking taco in 2 in the morning, right? Because you're fucking high or drunk, or maybe you're just regular hungry. And then, you're worried, well, geez, I hope, like, I have enough, like, to put in the tank or something like that. Or maybe you just forgot to check your fucking, oh, yeah, you can stop having to check your bank account because you know that shit's gonna fucking clear, right? Like, I guess that's a quick fix right there, being able to grab shit that you want without having to check your bank account. Because
That is great.
isn't that a little slice of freedom, right?
It is, yeah. Like, so when you make a decent amount and life's just not like trying to rape you like it often does. Are you allowed to say that?
Yeah.
Not allowed to struggle snuggle with you, or not trying to. Okay, whatever. You know what I'm trying
Grape.
to say. Yeah, rape.
It's
Anyway,
fine. Yeah, you're getting butt fucked by fucking by the world. Like, I understand that feeling completely.
yeah. When none of that's happening, you get your paycheck, you go shopping, and like lately it's been for me, it's like we go shopping. Pink is just kind of grabbing stuff because she's pregnant. She's like, "Ooh, this looks good." And when when she has cravings and sees the thing she wants, I'm just like, "Yep, throw it in. Yep, throw it in. Throw it in." I'm not
Yeah, it's
even
so
fucking thinking
nice.
about it because we're gonna get to the
Nothing gets
fucking checkout
uneaten.
line. Yeah, we're gonna get to the checkout line. I'm gonna see that price. I know I don't even fucking care what the price is. This is only two. Well, I mean, there's only two of us when it comes down to it. Well, two and a half. But it's just not that bad, really. I
Yeah,
know not as many people are fortunate, and other people are like minimum wage, and somehow an apartment complex let them stay there, and they're just living on ramen noodles. That's gotta fucking suck. I do feel bad
yeah.
for them, but like, do yourself a favor. You need to get a skill. You have to get a skill and do that skill and do it better than an Indian guy.
Yeah, here's the thing about that, man. I used to fucking believe that, but like they are like the people like the Bill Gateses and the Elon Musks of the fucking world. They really are like, I mean, like, the first off, when they came for remote work, like, you knew that we as a society, as workers, man, we were totally fucked because they're just constantly going after every single avenue just to fucking get you. I really do. I do believe in the conspiracy theory that everyone in power, like, from like your fucking day manager that you hate from on up. I really do thoroughly believe that they fucking despise you, man, and they are actively just trying to fucking destroy you. I honestly do believe that because I
Uh,
just I don't have any evidence like, disproving that anymore. I mean, you don't want to be
oh,
British right now with the current British government. They fucking hate you for, like, existing, you know? They
India
hate you because
2.0.
you're, yeah. I mean, it's just fucking awful. And fucking Elon is all like, "Whoa, America, what, we're having problems." Be right back importing the fucking third world for your workforce, you know? Like, bro, you could have
That's gonna
just,
go
like,
well when you start doing that for your fucking rockets. I'm sure nothing will happen.
I mean, like, we really needed those jobs fucking here. Like, all for all the talk Elon fucking makes of, like, well, we're going to bring jobs to America. It's like, you're going to bring jobs to America, but you're going to bring fucking cheap slave labor along fucking with it, man. And you're not going to really give us fucking anything.
Yep, and that's why I've started out the show by saying fuck India. And I do blame these elites for that because I mean, I don't know if I should be telling the world this, but Habibi is unemployed and has been for like quite a while now. Nobody will hire him. He's got a skill set. Nobody's fucking hiring him. Nobody. He is continually applying for shit and just nobody's hiring him. He's been living off of unemployment. Again,
Fuck that
no
guy.
one's
He doesn't
hiring him.
like me.
He's near he's like near industry. Nobody's hiring.
It's
Unless
karma for not liking me.
I don't know.
Who's Habibi and
What?
why doesn't he like Riley?
How's your job doing?
My job?
No, Riley.
Oh,
Don't worry about me.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Fuck India.
Fuck
Bad place.
fuck
India,
India.
folks.
I didn't say fuck Indian people. I never said that. I just said fuck India.
Fuck the
So it's a
Indian
bad
government,
place.
maybe you could say.
Nah, India is a
Okay.
bad place.
Okay.
Not well maintained. They should probably learn what a sewer system is and try and use one instead of bathing in it.
All right. All right. Anything else about money? Mo
No,
money.
that seems to be it.
Do you
Wish
have
I
anything
had
to add on
more.
my Indian problem?
Wait, do you want to do a bonus? Well, that's not a quick
No,
fix.
not really. I've aired
Not
my
Indians.
grievances. I've aired my grievances.
All right, folks. Turbo plugs. Tell them where they can find you. Black bread.
Not in India. But you can find me on my YouTube channel, Captain Blackbread. Follow my Twitter X, C Blackbread. And listen to the next episode of the Creep Off. They're probably gonna play my stinger and then everybody's gonna vote on the stingers. Vote for mine. You'll know when you hear me, I think, because mine is I am the highway, but I changed the lyrics to I am the scum parade.
Okay.
Also,
Okay.
check out Hootenanny Central. We uploaded something recently. Gore Mario co-op.
Nice.
Awesome. Mo.
We're fine. Twitter.com/MSG official YT. That's Moside Gaming everywhere. Check me out. W.GG's promo code Diggity. Save 10% off total purchase. Check out the MoCast every Thursday. Yeah. Cowabunga. Check
Yeah.
me out on
Hell
YouTube.
yeah.
There.
Pink.
I'm here. Not anywhere else.
Except for what's it called? Except for
Derailed
Derailed
Podcast.
Podcast.
Derailed
When it's
podcast.
When
on.
if anybody, it hasn't been happening, either that or I don't remember to do it because Sundays I'm like sleeping the entire day. But yeah.
Fair. There you go. And linktr.ee/Riley Cinematic Universe. That's for me. RIELY Cinematic Universe. Podcasts, YouTube channels, all sorts of shit. Pokemon Variety Hour is back. One of my oldest podcasts kind of died for a while. Now that's happening again. That comes out Saturdays. You check that show out, and many more. And that's it. Thanks for listening to the Issue Crew. I've been Riley, and my issue was Steakhouses.
I'm Captain Blackbread, and my quick fix was owning livestock. And I can't believe Epstein did 9/11.
Whoa.
My name is Mo, and my quick fix was money.
I'm Pretty Officer Pink Lemonade, and my quick fix was Alligator Alcatraz.
Yar.
Which our liberal guest who skipped out today said in my DMs that it's probably good she wasn't on today because she saw that you brought in Alligator Alcatraz as a quick fix.
Oh, I mean, I'd like to hear the other side. Maybe how it's not a good idea.
I don't know. Just leave the illegals alone. What are they doing to you?
Man,
They-
Pink's an alligator Alcatraz.
I mean, they weren't
Ah,
supposed to be here.
but like, who
That's
cares though? Why do you care?
that's a loaded question.
It's not a loaded question. It's a genuine one. Why do you care? Why do you argue in favor of getting rid of them?
Well, I mean, a lot of them were brought into fake votes. A lot of them were brought in because they did horrible, terrible crimes elsewhere, and they're, asyluming here, and we don't want dangerous people here. Other than that, there's other reasons that I can't think of right now.
Fair enough. Fair enough. You've given your reasoning.
Not good reasons. Well, good reasons, but
Now get out there and vote.
Yeah, that'll be for the people to decide. Get out there and vote. See if you get to win with Alligator Alcatraz.
Probably not, because nobody will vote.
727.
What?
What's
He's
the
trying to
number?
remember the voicemail number. I believe it's 727-487-1137. I believe that's the number. Go there, leave a voicemail. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. It'd be really cool
that's
if you
it.
did. Be way cooler if you did.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.